Well, ASALT is Adaptive Soldier Leader Training and Education. So it's a methodology we use. It's behavior oriented. So the whole purpose behind ASALT is to get a higher level of learning and ability to do tasks without being told it. So one of the things we do to kind of provide that is ambiguity. The competitors, again, don't know what they're doing today.
Station is next.
Adaptive capability is what we need in our young men and women, because we've seen throughout the last 12 to 14 years of war that we don't need them just to be able to execute their tasks, but think critically and be able to respond to the enemy's actions.
Roger, I got a 9-line medevac.
It brings a higher level quality of soldier to the Army.
And it gives them the ability to say they have the confidence to be able to do these things in the future. React to an enemy contact is the most critical thing that we have to do. Builds confidence in the soldier, in the team, in this organization we call the United States Army.
Before you can leave the ramp, Land Rover.
Everybody that's left here, all of them say the same thing, whether private up to nominative level sergeant major, all say the same thing, is I wish I had been doing this sooner. This is bringing me to a higher level, and it's bringing my soldiers to a higher level.
And I think we need to continue to put adaptive training into all of our leadership training we have for our non-commissioned officers to get them to think critically and outside the box. One of the things I always like to say is we got to take off the blinders, look to our left and right, see that there's other ways to be able to accomplish tasks and get outside the traditional way of doing things. We have the unfortunate task of having to fight and win, and they're against very capable human beings throughout the world, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to think critically and adapt and change. We have to continue to stay on the forefront of that change in order to be successful.
There's not always an answer. There's not always a quick doctrinal solution to the problem. So you have to be able to think through the problem and figure out another solution. So ASALT kind of gets to that by building those competencies and attributes.
Soldiers will realize these are things I need to do to be able to do one thing, fight and win our nation's wars.